What is going on, guys? It is SuchSpeed here, and welcome to part 1 of 3-parter 10k special. So this part is a bit more chill than the others. Hopefully the others are a bit more, a bit more stronger. But this is basically a Q&A where I'm basically going to answer some questions that I made a video about yesterday, and people kind of, commented some questions that they might want to ask me. So I'm just going to go from the top, and I'm just going to answer random ones that I don't know. I'm just going to try and find out the ones that are a bit more relevant than some others. So I think we're going to get straight into it, and obviously the gameplay behind this video is just me playing. I actually did pretty good at both games. There might be more than 2, I'm not sure, depending on how long this is, but hopefully we're going to make this around 15 minutes, I'm not too sure. But let's get straight into it. So LuRx, I don't know how you say his name, LuRx, yeah, I think that's how you say it. He says, do you play with guys who aren't quote-unquote fame? I don't consider myself famous in any way. I'm not famous, I'm just a YouTuber, and, I would never consider myself famous. I don't think, I wouldn't ever say I'm famous in any way, but all my friends, I mean, some friends do YouTube and some friends don't. I'm guessing that's what he means, but I play with a lot of people. Obviously my clan on the TeamSpeak, it's not private. The IP is in the description of my video sometimes, I'm not too sure, but if you guys don't know, it's ts.suchspeed.ml. so I just play with a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people on Skype. I don't really use Skype to talk to people as much. I do sometimes, but not too often. But my answer is to that, I wouldn't consider myself famous, so I don't really play with anyone who is famous. So yeah, I'm just going to move on to the next question. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me scroll down. Real Smoke asks, why do you think that your channel is growing so fast? So, my channel is growing pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. We're growing, a steady pace. I can see obviously a massive increase since when I started. A main contributing factor from my growth is probably the people who I've recorded with, my friends, who I've been friends with for a long time. A lot of them have put me in the position where I am today. I've kind of explained this quite a lot because it's quite a crucial part of my YouTube channel. I would also say my daily content is quite a big contributing factor because, I mean, I'm quite active when it comes to uploads. We've been doing YouTube for about 6 months or 7 months now, and I've nearly got 200 uploads, so obviously I've had quite a lot of uploads. So I'd say my activity is a reason for my growth, and considering there's not that many English YouTubers on the Hive anymore, that might be a contributing factor. Extra asks, well, he has 3 questions. The first one being best clan, Hive and MCSG. Well, this is a tough one. I'm not too sure. I mean, the all-time best Hive clan was probably a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but I can't really decide between Hunters and Frostbite. I know this is only what I've experienced. There's obviously been clans before that, such as Inferno, but I wasn't really around when they were there, so I don't know. I'd say I don't know. I can't decide between Hunters and Frostbite for Hive, but for MCSG, potentially EU Trivium and US Forgotten most likely. I was in Trivium for a short period of time, and I know Forgotten is basically, well, it was the best until it closed, I'm pretty sure. But best players, I'm pretty sure that applies to both Hive and MCSG. I'd say the best Hive player currently is most likely Jonas246 or NickPlays SG. A lot of people are going to disagree with that. That's just what I've experienced when I've been playing with them. For US, for MCSG, it would probably be Risk or Risken most likely. The best lineup on the Hive that I've experienced is probably X-Twizzy, Graverization, and Jonas246. They're all German. They all have really good ping. Below 40. I mean, I consider that pretty good compared to a lot of people. But I'd say that's probably the best lineup. And yeah, so we're going to move on to the next question. Will the fame? Junior asks, will the fame ever get to me? In brackets, as in you won't care about your fans. I would never consider myself famous on YouTube. Even if I had 100k subscribers, I would not consider myself famous. Obviously, I would always care about my fans. If it wasn't for my fans, I wouldn't be in the position where I am right now. And it's you guys that keep watching my videos that helps me, and you guys showing your support. It motivates me so much. So that your answer to that is no. I would never consider myself famous. So I guess that kind of answers that. 3 Mori asks, will you upload another video like COD, FIFA, etc.? So I'm actually getting an Xbox One very soon, so I might start playing COD, Not too sure if I'll record it. I won't be recording FIFA because I'm not that into FIFA. I do play it, but I don't know. Maybe COD. I'm not too sure. I don't know what people think. Maybe I would open up a second channel in the future if you guys wanted to see that. I probably wouldn't put it on this one because I want to make this channel solidly Minecraft related. But yeah. So Sam Vapor asks, what happened to Risk? Am I planning on opening another server in the future? So if you guys know what Risk is, it was a server that I had about 3-4 months ago, which was owned by me and Ethan. What happened to Risk is basically it got shut down by the people who were sponsoring me to host it, which was thinking Court servers, I'm not too sure. They shut it down because we weren't providing enough promotions for them, I guess you could say. And that's kind of true. I mean, I became quite inactive at that point when it came to promoting people in certain ways, and I lost motivation to own a server for a long time. I'm not planning on opening a server just yet. I don't really want to think about anything like that until after Christmas maybe, because I kind of just want to focus on my channel and solidly SG at the moment and my top 5 series. So I don't really, hopefully, you know, I don't really want to, you know, start a new server. So Wolf Simba HD asks, who got you to play Minecraft and when did you start playing? So back in the Call of Duty days on Xbox 360, when I was playing with my friends, we were playing COD on Black Ops 1. I'm pretty sure Minecraft was first released onto Xbox, and a lot of my friends started playing it when they got maybe bored of Call of Duty, when they were like, you could say done, when they, you know, when they raged off of it for a while and took a break. You know, they'd start, you know, playing Minecraft, and they told me to buy it, and I bought it. At the start, I thought it was a bit weird. However, over time, I eased into the game, and you know, I really started enjoying playing it. That's probably when I proper started, you know, getting into Minecraft, and when I kind of mastered it, you could say. I mean, I thought myself quite good at it. I kind of went on to trying to play on PC because my dad had a really bad computer which he let me play on. It wasn't the worst. I mean, I still got like 40 FPS with like medium settings, so it wasn't the worst at all. Obviously, some people might have worse, but I was just playing single player at that point. And then I bought my own computer, and then I started playing on the Hive. That was the first server I'm pretty sure I played, or it might have been Mineplex, I'm not sure. Oh no, I played Factions for a while before that, actually, for a long time, actually, maybe like half a year. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, to think, actually. So I'm just going to move into a new question. Jacob Jukebox asks, where in England do I live? He says, now I'm not talking about the house number, I'm talking like Manchester, Blackpool, Liverpool and stuff. So basically I live in Essex, it's the south part of England, south east. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I live in Essex. I'm not going to give you much more of details on that, but anyway. Dark Sonic asks, do I use Virgin Media? I'm guessing as a provider. Yes, I use Virgin Internet. I have Virgin Mobile Network, and also have Virgin Media on my television, so yeah. So, going to go into the next question, which is actually asked by Nate, or FPSF, or Callboy Row. How does one get on your level of swagginess? Basically, you just got. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I'm not swaggy at all, man. Don't worry. But next question is, Coca-Cola PvP asks, how did I get so many subscribers and views so quick? And how did you first start YouTube? So, back to the question earlier. I got a lot of my subscribers from the Hive, just from recording on there constantly. I did daily uploads for a good solid 3 months, and I still do daily uploads now, more or less. So that's basically how I started. That's how I grew so quickly, I guess you could say. I recorded with a lot of my friends who I knew before I started YouTube, such as Varium, Phazon, Melon Gamer, a lot of people, DVD Reactions, a lot of people that I already knew. You know, they helped me out. And basically, how did I start my YouTube? I used to be in a clan called Navarians, and basically, a lot of my friends told me to make a channel. Hold on, let me get a drink. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, my voice is kind of dead right now, but that's pretty much how I started YouTube. And I was just in it with a lot of friends, and they all like pushed me to start making videos. And I made my first speed game. A lot of people quite liked it, so I made my next one, and then it kind of shot off from there. I never expected to get where I am right now. I can just say that. So we're about 10 minutes in so far, so I might go for another few more questions. No Swags asks if I might start doing a face cam soon. I might start doing a face cam again. I did stop for a long period of time because it was quite a lot of effort for me to do a face cam, and obviously I want to put the effort into my videos. However, face cam, I've got to kind of build up to it because it's not something I can just do, if that makes sense. His next question was a setup. Am I going to make a setup video? I was thinking of doing a setup video for part of my 10k special. I'm not sure if I should still do that because I haven't really fully decided on part 2 and 3 yet. I'm still deciding on that, so they won't be out that soon. But yeah, so I'm gonna go on to the next question. Let me just find one. I'm just trying to look through ones that haven't already been answered. Crash asks, what inspired me to do YouTube? So basically, I used to watch a guy called Grape Apple Sauce. I still watch him. He's in the Cube now, Cube SMP server, and he records he recorded SG for a long time, and that is basically how I started off, you know, playing SG. He was the one that, you know, kind of showed me, like, not literally showed me, I don't actually know him, but I mean, by watching his videos, I kind of understood how to play SG, and he kind of put me into the, you know, into the right frame of mind to start, you know, recording it and stuff. So I'm gonna go into the next question, which is by Pay in Darkness. Who got me into YouTube? So I guess you could say just my friends at the time, such as Corentix, Josh Dunn, McAtee TV. I'm just trying to think. XBeefy. A lot of people were in the Netherians. I'm trying to think. It was just, yeah, everyone in the Netherians. You can ask a lot of people who was in Netherians. I can't really fully, off the top of my mind, remember the roster. However, yeah. He then asks, how many subs is my goal on YouTube? When I started YouTube, my goal was to have 100 subscribers. Just 100. 100, just literally 100 subscribers. And we're at the point now, we're at 10,000, and I never expected to get where I am. I don't have a goal. I mean, it'd be pretty crazy if we hit 100k, but I don't know. I mean, the future holds a lot of things, and I'm not too sure where we can go. But I'd say, yeah, I don't have a proper goal, but I mean, it would be pretty crazy if we hit like 100k or something. I don't know. Next question by Ultimate Finest is, when did I start playing Minecraft and why? I've already answered why I started playing. But when I started playing was around 2 years ago on Xbox, on Xbox 360. That is basically how I started. He then asks, what was your favourite clan of all time on the Hive, and who are your best friends? I'm guessing on the Hive. To this day, I still say Corentix was one of my best friends. Guitar Pro was one of my best friends. I have a lot. Scorvo, Jonas246. I'm just trying to think. A lot of people. McAtee TV back in the day. I mean, I've had a lot of best friends on the Hive, and my favourite clan of all time was Netherians. That was the best clan I think I've ever been in. And then he asked, do you think Hive is going down? Hackers, targeters, German teamers, ping players will just get worse. That's quite a stereotype. I wouldn't say the Hive is going down. However, the amount of English players is slowly decreasing. However, with the new US update, I feel like not English community, but American community is coming back. There is quite a lot of hackers. However, there's more on MCSG. Targeters, yes, for me, I get targeted a lot. German teamers, I wouldn't say Germans are the only teamers. I'd say every nationality on the Hive teams. I mean, there's quite a lot of stereotypes towards Germans. However, I don't think the Germans are the worst problem. You know, I would never consider a country being the worst problem of any server. So, I'm gonna go on to the next question. Master Vince say, why start the survival games and not the Hunger Games? I would say they're more or less the same thing. I'm probably going to get like loads of comments saying they're not, but I mean, to me they kind of are. I mean, survival games is just, you know, another way of saying Hunger Games. I mean, in SG terms, you know, in Minecraft terms. I'm going to go to a next question. I'm going to try and find one that hasn't been answered. It's kind of difficult, guys, but I think I'm going to answer a couple more, then probably end it off. We have had a lot of questions, though. I'm just trying to find some that aren't, you know. Okay, so It's the Dudeman says, if you could play SG with any YouTuber in the world, who would it be? I would probably say it would be Grape Apple Sauce. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be pretty cool to play with him in SG or the Syndicate project. You know, if you guys know who Syndicate is. He doesn't actually record SG, he just records Minecraft, SMPs, I'm pretty sure. Well, not, yeah, kind of SMP sort of thing. He's got this new thing called Trinity Island going. But yeah, Grape Apple Sauce, or, you know, Syndicate, or Tom, if you might know him by. But we're gonna go into another question. Okay, hold on. Minecraft Hackers Report says, okay, I'm not going to answer that actually, never mind. Okay, so Sharp Gaming said, is this my first channel? For Minecraft terms, yes. I've had other channels in the past for Call of Duty, which I've already, you know, terminated, so sadly I can't show you. I probably would have actually. I had some funny clips. It wasn't me talking, it was just me like playing the game and like trolling people, but it was quite funny to do. he then asks what made me start playing PvP. So I'm guessing what made me start PvPing like as competitively. I started PvPing because I watched Great Papa Source. Not just him. I'm gonna sound like such a fanboy, but I've watched a lot of YouTubers like him, which have kind of, you know, a lot of PvP YouTubers, which are basically, you know, kind of, basically, you know, made me start PvPing and kind of, you know, inspired me to start, I guess you could say. Whipster MC asks, as you have grown very quickly in my opinion, what advice would you give to me as a small YouTuber? So I have grown fairly quickly. Yeah, I would say I have grown pretty quickly. The best advice I would give to a smaller channel who is doing Minecraft PvP or anything to do with Minecraft is to make sure your quality, your videos can be the best quality you can make them. Meaning, you know, if you can go up to 1080, then you probably should. Unless, you know, just the best thing for you is, you know, what you feel like you can achieve from making video quality. I'd also say keeping, you know, active uploads if you can. That would be quite a key factor, because a lot of people, that's kind of my, I wouldn't say success, my progression on YouTube was because of how active I upload. That's probably one of the quite key things. But yeah, so I think we're going to go for one more question, then we're going to end it off, because, you know, it's gone on for a little while now. So next question, I'm going to scroll down to one, is hold on, I'm just trying to find one that we actually answered before. It's kind of hard. Hold on. Okay, Vaquida Plays asks what my favorite game is. Basically my favorite game is probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, just because of how good it was back in the day. I played that for like 2-3 years. That was honestly one of my favorite games. I don't know really. If it was to do an indie game, probably be Gary's Mod. I would say CS:GO, but I'm really bad at CS:GO, even though I do have a lot of fun with playing it. Minecraft is up there, however, you know, Minecraft isn't the main game I play. Well, I guess at this stage it probably is, but I do still play a lot of Call of Duty on my Xbox 360. But yeah, so I think that's going to wrap up this Q&A, because I've answered a lot of questions and we've nearly been going for 20 minutes, so I think it's time to wrap it up. But yeah, so this is part 1 of my 3-parter for 10,000 subscribers. If you guys did enjoy this Q&A, please tell me in the comment section below. Please tell me what you might want to see for the next 2 parts of my 10k special. I'm working on some things at the moment, and yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully my voice has kind of made it through it. I'm just going to take another drink. But yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Obviously go slap a like on this video if you have enjoyed. Let's go for 500 as I said at the start. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been SuchSpeed, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.